Islam and peace and blessings. I'm going to give a short Moorish civics lesson. Okay, first and foremost, the prices that Drew Ali put on here, the 50 cent, the $5 on the questionnaire, the 25 cent, those are statutorily binding. Those prices cannot be changed. So whoever's changing the prices are out of law. Now when it comes to this document, now remember, Drew Ali said you have to proclaim your nationality in the government in which you live in the nations of the earth. Okay, so let's go through here. Now this Moorish American prayer, you notice that's a Moorish American prayer. That means that's our national prayer, the prayer of a foreign government. So when you say this prayer, everybody, what you're doing is you're taking an oath of allegiance to a foreign sovereign and a foreign prince, Allah and Drew Ali. It's an automatic act of expatriation under U.S. law once you say this. Now we got the 101s, right? Now this is more the basics. You know that, right? This is just more science 101. But these aren't 101 questions and answers. There's only 99 questions and answers. Because if you notice number 67, it's not a question and answer. And then it's like a statement. And then number 86 is not a question and answer. It just say Negro River given to. It's a statement. Now we get back here to the additional laws, correct? Now if you notice in Act 6 of the additional laws, it doesn't say that Act 6, Act 7. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see which act this is. Okay, it's Act 7, y'all. Now, if you go read Act 7 and additional laws, you notice it doesn't say Moorish Science Temple America, it says just Moorish Science Temple. Now, if you go in the county recorder's wills, it says Moorish Science Temple twice, too. It doesn't say Moorish Science Temple America. Now, if you go on the county recorder deeds website, our trust is not under Moorish Science Temple America. You have to just type in Moorish Science Temple for the trust to pop up. Charlie was real specific with the words he used. But now let's go back here. Now you see this is a statute. Heard Revised Statute Chapter 32. It says our appointed or wardens or vestry. But if you go read the actual statute, it says or appointed or wardens or vestry. Drew Ali changed the our appointment because he wanted y'all to go see the 1,000 divine instruction. Because this is a contract. This is how you proclaim your nationality, be recognized by the government in which you live in the nations of the earth. Because I know good and well there's no way adults, we talking about grown Moors, they saying they sheiks and all this, think because you go inside of a building and somebody put temple, Moorish Science Temple on there, that you can sign a piece of paper and that's proclaiming your nationality in the government in which you live in the nations of the world. Let's be just realistic sometimes. This is how you proclaim your nationality. This statute, once you sign this statute, it's legally binding on the world. Why? Because Book 521, page 579 is a Torrance Registry book. That makes it legally binding on the world. This statute down here, Heard Revised Statute Chapter 32, this makes it legally binding on every state throughout the United States, etc. He took a land statute and a religious statute, and that's how he combined heaven and earth. He gave you everything it takes to save the nation. The Moors looking all over the place. And then you know what's crazy? This pamphlet is a 5-page legal document. It was accepted as true by the whole world already. The Moors just haven't accepted it. This is a 5-page legal document. All you gotta do is go ask your county recorder. Sign it. They're gonna put a barcode right here. Now it applies to you. Now you've proclaimed your nationality in the government in which you live and the nations of the earth. How? Anytime you file anything with a county recorder of deeds, it gives world notice. That's how that goes. Drew Ali gave us everything already, and then you say affidavit of truth. If the whole world accepted this as the truth already, this is the affidavit of truth. I'm talking to all the UCC sovereign citizen Moors, the sui de juris Moors. This is the affidavit of truth. Sign it. It's already been accepted as truth by the whole world. Then you say a delegation of authority. Our authority is our delegation of authority. This is our delegation of authority. That's why you keep it with you at all times. All they do is scan the barcode. Once you fill it out, properly recorded. And that's just a short lesson today. Islam and peace and blessing.